Good afternoon, sir. This is John Michael Tansico, BCMT 2 Canopus. This is my CO1 assessment. Task 1. Explain the factors to be considered in calculation of the damage stability and particularly the maximum assumed healing moment due to launching of all fully loaded David launch survival craft on one side of the ship as per required as well as chapter 2.1 part B1. And answer. Factor in survival craft is the maximum assume the healing moment due to the launching of fully loaded David launch survival craft on one side of the ship. A. All of lifeboats and rescue boats fitted on the side to which the ship has hailed after having sustained damage shall be assumed to be swing out fully loaded and ready for lowering. V. For lifeboats which are arranged to be launched fully loaded from the stowed position, the maximum healing moment during launch be taken. A fully loaded David launch lifecraft attached to each David on the side to which the ship has hailed after having sustained damage shall be assumed to be swing out ready for lowering. D. Person not in life-saving appliance which are saving out shall not provide either add one healing or righting moment. E. Life-saving appliance on the side of the ship opposite to the side to which the ship has held shall be assumed to be in stowed position. So in task 2, explain through illustration the subdivision and damage stability regulation of the double bottoms in passenger ship and cargo ships other than tanker as per SOLAS chapter 2.1 part B2. So this is the side shield frame and the double bottom tank, the hover tank. This is the midship section and the end bracket, top side tank and the hatch side combing. And the task 3. The task 3 is side damage. Point 1 side damage 1.1 longitudinal extent 1 per 3 L to over 3 or 14.5 m whichever is less. 1.2 transverse extent V over 5 or 11.5 m whichever is less. Measured inboard from the ship side at right angles to the center line at the level of the summer load line. 1.3 vertical extent upwards without limit, measured from the molded line of the bottom shell flatting at the center line. 2. Bottom damage for 0.3% from the forward perpendicular of the ship, any other part of the ship. 2.1 longitudinal extent 1 per 3 L from the forward. 2.2 transverse extent B6 or 10 m whichever less. 2.3 vertical extent B over 5 or 6 m whichever is less, one measured from molded line up bottom shell flatting at center line. And the same for the side V6 V over 5 or 6 m whichever is less, measured from the molded line and bottom shell flatting at the center line. That's all, sir. Thank you.